Welcome to another edition of 108 Insights for the New Normal. My name is Amit, and today our focus is chemical industry, and I wish to share certain critical insights relating to the challenges being faced by the chemical industry. And through this series of insights, the point I wish to make is that the current pandemic offers us a significant opportunity to embed sustainable competitive advantages into our business. Chemical industry, as we all know, is still weathering under the storm of events that came out of the COVID-19 over the last few months. Continues to impact the industry. The threat of it hasn't gone. There is lower demand of our chemical and refined products. Even our on-site activity has not returned to normal. The supply chain disruptions continue, and the opportunity or the problems due to the oil's supply and demand imbalance and the oil price fluctuations is creating further complexity. And businesses which are planning to return to normal are still concerned about the safety of their workforce. So in the context of all of these challenges, how do we start looking at embedding a certain level of competitive advantage into our business model is what I want to break home. And in this regard, the entire focus should be on reimagining our entire business model for continuity and competitiveness. And therein we need to look at our entire value chain of our business, right from research and development, procurement to sales and customer service. And not to mention our decision-making support processes at the enterprise level, how we are managing the enterprise, as well as our support functions in terms of general admin, human resources, finance, IT, and others. So on all of these holistic perspectives, we need to start studying our business model and see how we can bring in certain elements which can make our business continuous and more competitive. And in this regard, some of the pointers I wish to highlight is focus on redesigning your entire workspace and workflows for employee safety and effectiveness. Even if we were to be able to come out of this pandemic, there could be issues and risk of their further recurrence in the future. Secondly, we need to reshape supply chain for resilience, review our supplier base, review the resilience of our supply chain in all the regions rather than having a global supply chain. Enable seamless channels of communication with all our customers and partners in a scenario where such a situation comes again or is reoccurring in another form. We need to be ensuring that our new processes enable continuous communication with our customers and partners. At the same time, we need to be conscious of the short term as well while focusing on the long term, is to ensure that we are financially viable and have the short term liquidity to ensure our business continues. And lastly, anywhere we see opportunities for automation or embedding of technology, we need to prioritize it with urgency and ensure that our business model becomes that much more continuous and competitive. So overall, if you look at the common theme running through all of these ideas, is the fact that we want to ensure some level of continuity and competitiveness into our entire business model, and through that embed a level of agility in our organization. And on this point, let me zoom in on two critical areas, the procurement and the sales side, and see how you can leverage this transformation to really build in certain level of sustainable advantage in your entire business model. So if you look at on the procurement side, the key trend impacting us is that for us in chemical industry, the crude oil price drop is a significant development. The fact that average oil prices in the first half of 2020 have been 35 to 40% lower than in the previous years, it gives us a significant opportunity to relook at our procurement approach. And we need to, in this area as well, leverage technology tools to fully realize the benefits that this oil price drop offers us. So we need to leverage the technology tools. We need to leverage analytics in terms of linking our spending with relevant market and feedstock indicators, and at the same time we may also use for other smaller scale purchases bidding platforms which will help us tendering at scale and ensure that we are able to bring down our procurement levels and thereby improve our bottom line. So impacting our bottom line through purchase related levers, at the same time looking at our top line to see how the current scenario offers us opportunity to transform our relationship with our buyers. And in this regard, let me share this survey which was done by CSO Insights in 2019, which found out that most buyers do not look at salespeople for solving their business problem. They will much rather go to SMEs, to websites and trade shows than talk to a salesperson. But the survey also highlighted that 90% of the buyers were also willing to engage with anybody if the situation is new, risky or complex, provided the person is able to offer them meaningful insights. And if you look at the current pandemic scenario, it is as new as it can be, it is as risky as it can be, and it is as complex as it can be. So it meets all the three criteria to its completeness, and thereby we have a significant opportunity as sellers to be able to offer perspective. So our salespeople need to realize this opportunity. Our sales leaders, they need to invest this time to understand their customers' business, understand your customers' industry, and we as business leaders can help them do that. And through that, develop a point of view on your customers' problems and opportunity, and identify how we can add value through our offerings and services. So use this opportunity to offer unique perspectives to your customer and thereby transform your relationship to a more strategic level. So if I were to summarize the key messages that I wanted to share through this short video was relook at this entire set of challenges as an opportunity to reimagine your business model for continuity and competitiveness, and embed agility through investment in technology while ensuring continuity of your business. Leverage the opportunity that this oil price decline offers to boost your bottom line, and transform your customer relationship to a more strategic level by offering new insights and thereby impact your top line. So through a combination of these, we'll be able to build in a sustainable level of competitive advantage into our business model. So those were the key messages that I wish to share. My name is Amit, and should you wish to contact one of our growth partners with reference to the insights that I shared here or anything else that is specifically bothering you, please feel free to reach us. We wish to keep supporting you in these challenging times. Thank you.